Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome at the International Convention Center Gent for the 9th edition of the Supply Chain Award Gala. I'm sure you've noticed the gigantic awards on the Minneplein. Well, Europal Packaging has created a supply chain throughout the ICC with that gigantic award, and here on stage a key holder and the key to unlock, to unchain the awards. And this all in ecological and recyclable material, which is no coincidence because, as you know, the theme of this year's award gala is our environment.
Umicore is world's #1 in packaging. We operate in 42 countries.
To send us his requirements and his forecast.
We have on those sites about 210 people who are working for us, and it's a 24/7 operation.
Yannick's truck, leaving at 10 o'clock in the evening with us, arrives the next morning at 8 o'clock in the morning in the south of France.
And we only invoice what they sell.
Everybody and our colleagues from the other projects, they also apply forecasting techniques.
CH was raised in 1969. It is a family company. It was raised by two friends. We delivered to more than 170.
In 2010, our executive committee identified 4 mega trends in support of Umicore. We have a resilient supply chain. We know the risks in our supply chain.
Charles Darwin is a TV series in which Dirk Draulans relived Darwin's journey around the world almost 200 years later. Please give him a warm welcome, Mr. Dirk Draulans.
We sailed the whole route that Charles Darwin did with his diaries in hand. All the letters that he wrote and received on his trip are published, and we could have them, so you could, with the 180 years difference, see exactly the same places that he has visited and that we visited. And I mean, I was already pretty pessimistic about the impact of us humans on the earth. But
now you've seen it.
When you see it for 8 months in the end, how little has been left from what Charles Darwin has described.
It's a confrontation.
It was very confronting. In the modern transition economy, there's a concept that probably some of you might know is cradle to cradle, in which waste becomes a raw material. Is another system possible that you can introduce to reusing the broken glass?
Yeah, we do it. It's recycled for 100%.
For one supplier, environment is important. For the other one, I think labor conditions is more important. So it's not that rigid as...
But do you throw people out?
No.
No?
No.
So what's the point then? It's just trying to change them?
No, it's trying to improve their performance. Because if we would throw them out, it would not be very sustainable from our side.
So, ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you the nominees for the Supply Chain Award Project of the year 2012, winner of the PIX Prize for Best Master's Thesis on Supply Management.
I'm happy to announce the winner of the prize of the audience, Umicore.
I hope I inspired you all to start investing in sustainability. Thank you.
It's not the strongest of supply chain that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change, or those who can best manage the change. And I would think this could be a motto for all of us working in supply chain, looking forward in all the challenges that we will face.
The winner of the Supply Chain Award 2012 Sanoma magazines with Roots Software.
I'm very pleased to have this award. The job is not done yet. We want to do the same in Europe as we are planning to do in Belgium. And I think really that this will change our distribution chain, and that this will change also the way that we look to pay. And thank you for this award.
It was very interesting, especially the introduction to the projects, because then you could have the feel of why particular people were awarded.
Was het de eerste keer dat u zo'n gala bijwoonde of hebt u de voorbije jaren ook deelgenomen?
Ik ben een fan elk jaar en sinds het begin van dit event.
En dit lag in de lijn van wat u gewoon was?
Dit overtrof de lijn.